Hi my friends, welcome to Ignited Mercy. It's Cecilia again, and for this season, at the end of the year, Christmas, New Year's, I thought it would be fantastic to just bring some passages from the diary of Faustina that speak of what she did during those times, during the end of the year festivities at the convent. So I pulled up entry 346, which is a writing she did in 1934, December 24th, right? So the night right before Christmas. And she says, the vigil of Christmas. During the morning mass, I felt the closeness of God. Though I was hardly aware of it, my spirit was drowned in God. And when I read that part, I thought to myself, a nun in the convent, really holy nun, who've seen Jesus with her own two eyes, sitting in mass or standing in mass, right? Christmas vigil. And she says, I was hardly aware of it. Where was her mind, right? But within that same sentence, she says, my spirit was drowned in God. So I can clearly see two parts of her, right? It's like from this part of the shoulders up, she was like, la, 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 where am I? She was not aware of anything. But from this part down, she says, in my heart, I knew God was with me. And I thought to myself, I wonder if my friends at Ignited Mercy are anything like me, where I know we are celebrating Jesus' birthday. We know we are celebrating the fact that our Savior, who was announced through the mouth of so many prophets, did come. And that is the most real sign that we have that he will come back again. Well, aside from the fact that he said he would, right? So I'm thinking about Faustina and comparing her words to my life. And I want you to do the same. Are you sometimes unaware of what might be taking place in your heart? What is taking up time from your shoulders up, right? In this part of your mind, of your head? What's keeping you so busy that maybe you, like me, are not able to become aware of what God is doing in your heart through these times of trials, right? What are you dealing with? Financial, instability? Are you dealing with Zoom lessons, schools changing up and down, snowstorms? Christmas shopping, delivering, trying to do things in the house when you have everybody in there now because we're all in the house. Or are you trying to be in your house because your kids have to be in the house? How many things are you dealing with that are preventing you from being focused in here, but also in here? But I wanted to give you good news, and I wanted to give you something that would motivate you and just give you hope that it is okay. It happened to Faustina. She says, I was hardly aware of it, but my spirit was drawn in God. And she continues, suddenly I heard these words, you are my delightful dwelling place. My spirit rests in you. After these words, I felt the Lord looking into the depths of my heart, and seeing my misery, I humble myself in spirit and admire the immense mercy of God, that the Most High Lord would approach such misery. So it is okay. If you cannot get sinking between this and this, Faustina was at the same place, yet Jesus said to her, you are my delight. She didn't have to be in a perfect state of prayer and fervor. She just needed to be there. She just needed to bring herself to Mass, to recognize, all right, it's Christmas. Jesus came as a baby and he's coming again, and I'm celebrating that I'm alive. And I know I love him, even though I can't remember it. I can't make a rational thought out of that. I know I love him. So I invite you today, bring yourself to Mass. Even if your head is thinking about how many more gifts you need to wrap or how many gifts you didn't purchase yet, check our website. We have plenty of masses. We have many opportunities for you to come. Even though you might not be at the most perfect state in your mind or in your heart, this is the message Jesus is giving you and me today through Faustina. You are my delightful place. I love you. And I see your mystery. I see the disconnect, but I am here. I am your Lord. I love you, and I am waiting for you at Mass. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and I will see you next Saturday.